you young people, how nice. You are the Malaysians that will build the country, am I right? You're so enthusiastic and you want to know what happened for the next 5 years you are here in Utah. Not true? Yes or no? Yes. Now, very important here is you keep your phone silent and also listen to what I've said, and you can ask any questions along the way. You can stop me, no problem. Okay? Okay. Now, my talk today, okay, employability via professional certification. What does it mean? We're here to get educated, okay, and we're here to get a certification. You have diploma, degree, master, and of course, not many people know about this professional certification. So, professional certification is a professional qualification where, like say for example, like ACCA, CIMA, CPA, okay, all these are professional. Now, there are 3 areas I will share with you. I know that most of you here are from the English language school. Am I right? Most. Okay. Some of them from the business school, some from actual science, and some non-business, which is good. So what I want to do too with you is, beyond a degree qualification, I'll talk about, this one I will skip a little bit because actually these are more focused on the ACCA and of course employability, what you need. Look at this. What are your dreams? That's very important. You are working for something. You are here for something. You are here for 3 to 5 years and you are thinking that what I will do after that. So you must have a dream, isn't it? No? No dream? Anyone got a dream? Anyone? Anyone got a dream? Talk to me. Quick. Anyone got a dream? No dreams! Okay, let's talk about it. I guide you through. Young man, what's the dream of your car? If you want to buy a car, quick, in mind, just in your mind. Think big, think big! BMW! Thank you very much. What's your dream? Car. Merc! Oh, big dream. How about you? Quick. Porsche! Ferrari! Wow, you dream anything, huh? So, that's right. You must have a dream. Dream drives you. It's very important. Okay? And why am I here at UTAR? Alright, because you will get education. Okay, you will get a degree. Alright, of later MBA. Some of you may be here 2 years, 1 year. Okay, you have another 2-3 years to go. And then later you said getting a job. Now, of course, you are young people, so maybe you say that I'll get a job in 3 years' time or 4 years' time. And you will say which position, okay, you will in an organization, and of course which company. How much do you want to earn? If you want to buy a BMW, quick, I see the figure. 10,000. Yes, of course. Now, as a new fresh graduates, okay, now you get close to about 2,008. Depends which organization. Some organization will pay 2,008. Some organization may pay only 1,008. Depends which company you're looking for. And that's very important thing. Your dream car comes ready, and her Mercedes. So you can see that the dreams will drive you. That's very important. Yeah. And of course that. Some people say that, okay, I'm happy with Honda, then your dream will be smaller, and then the motivation may not be strong enough. Your holiday? No holiday? Do you want to go to somewhere good? That's the one. Somewhere good. Okay? Alright? I'm sure she loves to go to to Paris? Yes. Yes, of course. Shopping. No? Yes. Travels. Nice. I've been to Paris 3 times already. Right? I've been to Sydney more than 3 times. So it's nice to go to these places. Don't you think so? Yes. Okay? And of course, your house. It depends on what type of house you will stay. It's very important. Which one? Which one to stay? Number 1, say, with a swimming pool. Oh, how nice! So today you wake up and your dreams. It's very expensive now. You talk about $6 million, okay? Now, people say, the world is very big. Actually, the world is very small. Right? You can see that. Depends where you want to go. You want to stay there, work there, but you must have a qualification. Because, like it or not, qualification brings you there. If you are, let's say for example, you finish a foundation and that's it. What do you do? You tell me? Nothing much. Then you move on to diploma. You finish your diploma. What do you do? Nothing much. Okay? You still can get a job. Maybe pay you 1,800, but you can even get a Honda. Correct? So you must think big. Very important. Many people will stay here, alright? But they would love to travel to Europe. Our friends here, she won't go to Paris. Paris is very somewhere around here. Okay, from Paris they travel around Europe. This is very nice. It's a nice place to travel. Okay, I've been to many countries in Europe. Do you want to be successful? Yes, of course. So I'm sure you know some of these people. Some are not all. Some of these people. Do you know this person? Oh, sorry. You must not sure. Do you know this person? Do you know him? He's my friend. Yes, this is my friend. Do you know him? You don't know. Everyone can fly. All Asia. Okay. So Tony Fernandez. And he's a very nice man. Okay, we fly everyone. Okay, in Asia to even to Japan. Used to go to Europe, not UK. I believe it was like that. Okay? And this person, Dr. Sri Abdul is a nice man. I met him before. He's now in the Time Business Department. And he actually was the CEO of Maybank. Next, guess who? Who's over with them? You? Okay, Tony Fernandez. These are successful people. I show you some of the successful people. Okay. You see the title, where are they from? MIA. In order to become a qualified accountant, you must be a member of MIA. After your degree, then you do professional qualification. Jeffrey Xu work for OCBC Bank. And you see the director executive. This is the government department, Accountant General of Malaysia. They also need accountant. Mas Nagpor MD, Chief Internal Auditor. You will be the next one. Yes. I think you know this person. I think you know this person. He's an ACCA member, okay? And you can see that all these are ACCA members and they hold high position. They are successful people, okay? So you must have big dreams. That's very important. Otherwise, you come to UTAR, sit down, check, go home, okay? Don't do anything, come to school, check, then you get a degree in third class. Third class degree, nobody wants you. I'm telling you. Okay? You must get at least second class upper. You must. Okay? Then people want to hire you. That's very here with you, no? Okay. Now you can see that, okay, all these, of course, your dream is big. That's why I share with you like CFO, CFO here. You see the respective industry, they all need at least a professional qualification. You can see that. That's why I say here, okay, after your degree, what next? And that's very important. Because many years, okay, when we hold a degree, you can get quite a good job. But now it's so competitive. There are 50,000, every year graduates are 50,000 more. They come out in finance, they can't get a job. So it's struggling. So it's important that you, okay, make sure that when you are at UTAR, you put all your commitment in studies. Only 3 to 4 years only. That's all it takes. Yeah. Then you can see that these people are successful, and you are one of them. Okay, show you more. Of course, like even tax accountant, the CFO in the bank. See, you can see the qualification they require. These are the requirements, and only reasoning actually download from the those jobs portal to look for all these professional and what are the requirements they need. You can see that yes, of course, they need a actually accounting, and later they look at more than that. So if you just hold a degree to look for a job, it's not easy. I myself, as to the field of the HR department, they have also said very clear to me, if they work in our finance or accounting department, they must hold a professional qualification in order for them to progress. Now, of course, they do have a staff who are holding a degree. Yes, of course. But of course, when you hold a degree, you are just there. If you have a professional qualification, your career pathway is much higher. Much higher. It means that you have more opportunities. This group of companies, as I just mentioned, you can earn 1,008 with freshie, or you can earn a 2,008. This is so-called as world-class organization. They have good training, they can pay you a bit more. If you look for sendiri bahan, okay, most I would say, they don't pay you that well, and they do not train you that well. And you can see that I was in PwC for about 4 years. Okay, the time of was a library. I was trained by them. Okay, you have a very strong foundation. So when you have a very strong foundation, when you send a CV to any organization, they would love to hire you. The moral of the story here is that you must have a big dream. When you have a dream, you drive and you go for it. When you think so? When you don't have a dream, it's just like floating like a boat in the ocean without the motor. See, you don't believe me. You go back, you make a paper boat, you put in your sink, and the paper boat will move. Why? Because there's no dreams, there's no motor. So you just every day very maintain, you do your thing that you don't think about it. But those people who have big dreams, they're actually thinking what to do in the next 3 to 4 years. They're planning. That's very important. So when you study, okay, you must plan so that you'll be one of the successful people. Now you can see that accountancy is, to me, is the right choice, but not for everybody. Why I say it's the right choice? Ask yourself, which company do not need an accountant? Whether small or big, you still need an accountant. Don't you think so? Give a good example. UTAR, they need an accountant. Airline industry, they need an accountant. Okay, let's talk about it. The UTAR lecturers, they employ lecturers, okay, and they employ also accountant. Airline industry, they employ pilots. They also employ accountant. Hospital, they employ doctors, they also employ accountant. Property development, they employ surveyor, they employ accountants. Car industry, aeroplane industry, all these industry need accountants. When times are good, they pay you very, very well. When times are bad, they also pay you very, very well. If you are good, of course. Why? Because when company close down, they need accountants to evaluate the company, bring it off. So you see, at any time, we need accountants. So you can see that this career pathway is very good. Many people think that accountants is very boring. Do you think so? Yes, the whole time. So we don't call ourselves accountant, we call ourselves business accountant. Why? Because when you use the word accountant, they only think accounting. No, true. We study more than accounting. We study we have a paper called law. We have business strategy. We have finance. So these are the subjects that we study. Alright? So we do not call ourselves just accountant now. We call ourselves business accountant. That's very important. Say as for example, your parents get a business and you do not want to work for one of these organizations. So your father give you or inherit your father's business. You have no business background. So how to run a business? You do not know. Correct, no? So whether you work for somebody else later or you inherit the business from your parents, you still need some business knowledge. That's very important. So you can see that being a qualified accountant, okay, I call myself business accountant, your opportunity is very, very wide. Any organization will hire you. So do you want to be a business accountant? No, why not? Not interesting. Why do you want to be that? Psychology is very good. This is also very good industry because nowadays people are so stressed, correct? So they want to see her to release the stress. Very good industry. You see all the HR department, they do hire this group of people. Yeah? Okay, good. Next. Now, I quickly talk about ACCA, yeah, because actually this talk is more towards ACCA programming. So people think that ACCA professional qualification is very difficult to pass. Yes or no? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. If it's so easy to pass, then everybody will have ACCA. Then the qualification will not be so demanding. Now, I would say this, ACCA qualification is not, or ACCA examination is not difficult. It's demanding. So demanding rather than difficult. There are students who pass ACCA, there are students who fail ACCA. Just like you. Some people get first class honor, some get third class. Why? Because it depends on you. Because attitude is very important. That's why I said big things. Yes. If you want to go for world-class organization, they are looking for first-class students. World-class organization. This group of organization, they are looking for first-class. Okay? It's easy to get in. Now, of course, they look for second-class number also. Yeah? But of course, hierarchy is very important. So, important here is you want result and proven formula. Now, I share this with you. Whether it's ACCA, foundation, diploma, or degree, it works. Okay, it works. So, you must find a proven formula and result. First, follow something that will be proven is successful, which means that your friends, if your uncle, auntie, or your family member, that they do very well in studies, you ask them what works, what doesn't work. Anything that you do, okay, your hobby, okay, some do very well, some not. Your project, teamwork, Some very aggressive to make sure their team get number 1. Some say never mind, we just join them. Okay? So it's very important here is what you think works for you. Start something new and it takes longer period. Now some people say never mind, I will find a way myself and I'm going to see whether it works or not. I give you one good example. Now we are in the forest. Imagine we close our eye, you can see forest already. That's how powerful is our mind. Okay? I learned a bit of conscious mind and subconscious mind. Okay? Very powerful one. So you think that you are now in the forest. Alright? You want to get up from the forest. Okay? But you must have knowledge. That is very important thing. I give you a clue. Alright? I said the north is a pathway to go out. So you know it's the north, not the south, not the east, not the west. Because the north is where you go out. So you must have the knowledge. So how? In the forest, so dark. Okay? Maybe there's a light there, okay? So you must find where is the north. So you must know where the sun rises and sets. Don't you think so? Yes, the sun will help you. That is the knowledge. Right? So, or maybe I give you a compass. Then you know that the compass always show which direction. No. Okay? So you know that the compass will guide you. So what happens here is start something new and it takes a bit longer. So you on your own, you try to come out from the forest. So you try and error. Now, what happens is you learn from a mentor. Something like people have gone to the forest and they guide you. They share with you, they show you the way. Which is better? You learn by yourself or someone show you? Which better? Someone show you, right? Correct now? Or learn something is proven with the right formula. So why you want to create your own will when there is something is there for you to learn and there something for you to follow. And that is very important. So your lecturers actually guiding you. But you have to listen to them. They will guide you to go out from the forest easily to get your first class honor. Don't you think so? Yes or no? Yes. And if they ask you to do homework, you do. They ask you to read, you do. You don't say ask you to do homework, don't do. Then your dreams, big dream become very small dream. Correct? True or not? Yes. So that is very important. Learn from the mentor. That is all your lectures. Because they will teach you the right thing. Okay, that's very, very important. But you must follow them. Yeah, very important. Now, that's how we actually pass ACCA. You say that ACCA is difficult, so you say here. Okay? Because in order to do that, you have to follow this. Alright? Now, knowledge means you come to class, you read books, okay, you listen to the lectures, you don't talk, you don't. Now, this is very good. This is for the new technology. When your phone ding dong, don't take your phone. My friend send me WhatsApp, I reply. But the lecturer is talking. So you have forgotten what your lecturer said for the last 2 minutes. So you lost. So knowledge become very, very, I will use the word lesser. Why? Because that wherever your lecturer teach you, you're not paying attention. So in order to pass whether your diploma, your foundation, your ACCA, it's important knowledge. You must have acquired knowledge to go for your exam. And that's very important. So we read, we listen, we share. A and B not very powerful. You read. That is what you know. You listen, your lecturer listen. But important is sharing. Sharing means you share with your friends. You tell your friends what it's all about. So when you share, you learn. When you share, you make mistake, your friend tells you, you learn. So sharing is very important. So when you study in the group. When you study in the group, you share. So when you share this, you teach. Something like that. So you learn very fast. Very fast, trust me. Yeah? So reading is practice. That means that homework. Practice and practice and practice. Very important. Now, I'm sure some of you play sport. Alright? Alright? So when you practice every day, you become good, like Lee Chong Wei. No? Yes. You want to come back to the moment again. So you practice every day now. Okay? Yes. When you practice, now very good. Now in ACCA, okay, we talk about time management. Because students who don't get through ACCA, because they can't finish all the questions within the 3 hours. Now, foundation, diploma, degree is different, slightly different. Why? Because your coursework, they give you marks. Your project, they give you marks. Okay? Then your final exam, I believe is about, I think it's 30 to 40 marks. Yeah? So, in academic, okay, corporation, you have all these projects, all this homework, so they give you a total marks. So whether you get first class, second class, or third class. But for all professional examination, it's 3 hours. So it's very, very demanding, not difficult. So you must complete all the questions within that 3 hours. Students who came to see me, they said that I didn't do this question, I didn't do that question. True enough, they didn't get through. Okay? So important is the qualification, the exam is demanding, not difficult. So you must do all this practice, okay? Time management and exam completion. What does that mean here? Even in your diploma or degree, you sit for exam, right? The final exam in the exam hall. So this is called exam completion. So in ACCA, same thing. You actually confine yourself into 3 hours, no coffee, no handphone, okay? Just do 3 hours exam, and then you will see how well you perform. You can see why? Because after 3 hours, it depends whether you finish all the questions or not, or you just finish one question. Very important. So for your final exam, whether diploma or a degree, you still have to go into exam hall. So this is what I meant. Very important. So when you do your homework or your teacher gave you any exam paper to do, you must do under exam condition. Don't bring your handphone, don't bring coffee. Very important. Yeah. Now, planning. As I said, today is not by chance. You come here, you plan already. Yes. You went to the water, you saw this top. Then you came, before you came, you key in, you register yourself, you plan. So you plan to come. Okay? You plan to come, and that is very important. I will not go into details on this because it's more to the ACCA program. And once you have planned, you must commit to your plan. Some people very good or no, they plan, and then they leave it in me. That's it, do nothing one. Planning, very good, but no execution. When you plan, you must execute, right? So when you go to Paris, when are you going to Paris? When you wanted to go to Paris? Not sure. You must plan. Very important. Okay. Now, just now I still mentioned, everything is attitude. At the end of the day, it's all about attitude. So, right attitude is everything. It's true. If you do not have the right attitude, you won't be successful. Trust me. You must have the right attitude. It doesn't matter what career you are. People will chao kui tiao. Wow, that's a lot of money one, you know. They drive big car and big house and nice holiday. Yes, but they have the right attitude. Why? I'm the best. Chao kui tiao in Malaysia. So everybody comes. Even long queue, right? They will come. You sell roast duck. See, your field roast duck, but this one, okay, they still wait, no. They want an empty one. Right attitude. I must be the best. Your big dreams must have the right attitude. And that is very important. You want to have a first class honor, you must have the right attitude. Okay? Now, do you feel self-motivation? What motivates you? Your big dreams. What motivates you? She want to go to Paris, must have money. Yes, of course. Right? The power of visualization. This is the best. You close your eyes, your mind is so powerful. Your subconscious mind, your conscious mind, you close your eye, you see your big car, your big house, your big dreams, where you go for holiday. You visualize. And the more you do, you come into your subconscious mind. I won't talk about conscious mind and subconscious mind. It's very powerful. Once you go into your subconscious mind, anything will happen. Because this is what you want. Very important. Yeah. So now you said, now in my year 1, okay, you close eye, or in my year 4, and I'll get a first class. Let's go visualization. And after that, you finish, you get your big dreams, house, your holidays, and that is very important. And of course, positive thinking. Now, there are always ups and downs during your studies. Yes. Sometimes you're very happy, right? Sometimes you're down and negative. No. Always think positive. Always think that I can get it. But you see, the thing is, no point planning and saying it. Execution, attitudes, very important. Like I see today's, myself, I come to UTAR today, 28th March. It's not by chance. It's all planning. Yes. I'm eager to see you people. I don't know who you are. You know what? I really want to share. Because I was once upon a time like you. Sitting down there, don't know what to do. I must tell you, really, if I show you my qualification, my SPM, where I stay, where I live, I come from a poor family, right? At times I don't have money to eat, I'm telling you now. But today I'm fine, okay? I'm quite happy. I bring my parents almost half the world already, okay? Because I need to earn the money, and I said to myself, I must take care of my parents. Visualization, very important. They work so hard for us when they are young. We are also young. So think about it. Your parents work very hard for you people here. Okay? So one day you must treat them well. So someone has given me the education, my parents. Someone has mentored me, my lecturers. Someone has mentored me to do business, my boss. So all these people have helped me. So today I come here to share with you. And it's not by chance. It's all planning. You came today is also planned. It's not by chance. Okay, hopefully my sharing to you today, it will help you to be somebody one day. Okay, which I will. One of you here, okay, will be a businessman and woman. One of you here, okay? I'm not sure who Okay, now to be employed, okay, by world-class organizations. You see this one? Employability via professional certification. This one I'm talking about today. Now, a set of achievements. Now, this is you already have, assuming that you already got the degree, passed the degree, you already have your professional qualification. Yeah. So, what the world-class organizations looking for? So today, you send a CV to them. All right, and they want to know your skill. Soft skill, your leadership. You can get it from here while you're studying. Of course. Join a club. You have so many clubs here. Don't you think so? It doesn't matter whether you're committee, whether you're president of a club, but you help this club working as a teamwork. In order to win a war, you must have a teamwork. It's very important. You go for debates, you must teamwork. You have challenge. Anything is about teamwork. That's very important. So you can see you have acquired homework already. You want to see your soft skills. Yes, Daniel. This is my first, I'm glad for my first job. How to get this soft skill? Here, UTAR, right? The first one, knowledge, you got already. You finish a degree, you got your professional qualification. Then, soft skill. And next is your personal attribute. As I said, personal attribute is everything. Now, of course, I mentioned this already. The next one is commitment and loyalty. Very important. Right? In any big organizations, you have people to commit to you. Right? I have a team of people working together with me. They're very committed and they're loyal to me. Of course, you can't have 100% in life. At least got 80-90% are committed to you and loyal to you is good enough already. If you want 100%, you will be very stressed. I don't believe 100%. I'm telling you, I don't. Because if I 100%, if I want everyone to like me, I will die. Oh, you like me, but he doesn't like me, I will die. So all of you, okay, if 80-90% likes me, I'm happy really. And that is very good. Okay? Right. So, today is important. Don't you so? Yes, of course. I always remember this. Because I said this. A tree as big around as it can reach. Think about a tree, a big tree. Okay? Start with a small seed. If you don't plant the tree with a small seed, it will never grow. Never. So we start with a small seed. 1,000-mile journey start with one small step. If I want to reach there, I will start with one small step. 1, 2, 3. Don't think so? But if you don't start, it never happens. But when you start, don't stop. You start this, you also have to reach there. Don't think so? Of course. So life is a building process. What we do today affects what we will have tomorrow. Okay? Let's talk about very extreme. These are very hardworking people, right until everything they got. Very extreme. This one said, okay, very happy, never mind, I do what I like. Now, if this group start today, in 2 years' time, they will have the big dreams. Don't think so? Yes or no? Hello? Your big dream, yes or no? Yes. If this lady talk to me, yes, go to Paris shopping, happy, nothing. Happen or not? Will happen. So, today is so important. So, what you do today will affect what you have tomorrow. It's true. It's very true. So, UTAR opens the door of opportunity. That's why you're here. Okay? And is your one small step. So when you're here, don't waste your time. Okay? Full use of it. It's very important. You're here for a short while only. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, that's it. You're gone already. And I can tell you, if you don't believe me, you look at your date today, 28 March 2016. You blink your eyes, blink, 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 blink. And one day you come back here again. Daniel Lee, that's me. If you remember me, he said 3 to 5 is very fast. It's true. And you ask yourself, you do this for yourself. When you finish your diploma, degree, or ACCA, when you walk out from this UTAR, you stand in this room 212. What I've said maybe 3-4 years ago. Have I helped you or not? Share it with you. I believe you will appreciate. Future, not today. Today, just talk to me. But when you ACCA, UTAR, when you stand here again, you remember what I said, you will appreciate people who organize this talk for you. Okay? Now, see the small step. Going to reach the tree. Okay? He didn't stop. Okay? He just walk until the tree. Now, this is very interesting. Now, I'm sure some of you have done this before. Some. There are 9 points, right? 9 dots. You use your 4 straight lines. Draw 4 straight lines without lifting up your pen. Just draw 4 straight lines without lifting up your pen. Okay? To connect all the 9 points. And that is interesting. So, young people like you, you're very good. Okay? But can you see yourself or not? Whether you're able to connect all these 9 points in 4 straight lines. And that is very important. And I call it as paradigm shift. Now, of course, paradigm shift means what? You don't stay in one point or stay in one thought of mind. You move. You shift. Okay? And I said, are you inside the box or outside the box? That's important. We want you people to be outside the box. Inside the box, you see nothing. You see inside. Huh? Are you inside or outside the box? That's interesting. So I'm going to show you how to draw. Okay? You want to see? No. You think about it, Okay. Very fast. Now, okay. I'm not going to go through these slides, okay? Because most of you are actually, let me see. Okay, I'll show you this one. We'll scale off again. You guys scale off this one. Now, one of my presentation slides is called about ACCA program, okay? Where some of the students, they are doing for this coming June 2016 exam, okay? Now, as this group has said, that ACCA is difficult. So it's true that this is the passing rate. This P level means the final level. And you see June, September, December 2005. You can see this is the passing rate. This is a 47 pass only. 35, 29. So that means that here 34. So 100 students go for ACCA exam, only 34 pass only. Wow, very scary. No. Because if you have the right attitude, if you plan, you pass. My time, I'm quite old already. My time, I have passed 4 subjects in 1 sitting. Now, if you do P1, just P1 only, study, go for exam, you pass 1, you keep. You go for exam P1 and P2, assuming 2 subjects, you study, you pass P1 and fail P2, you keep the P1, you keep as credit. And P2, you receive again. No problem. Can our time cannot. Our time, we do 4 subjects. You must pass 4 subjects in 1 sitting. And this is very tough. So, P1 90 marks, P2 92 marks, P3 94 marks, P4 41 marks and below. Okay, 41 marks and below. You do all the 4 again. So, whether you like the paper or not, you must have the right attitude. You have to pass, no choice. Call planning, which I showed you earlier on. Okay? So that's how tough it was. And I said to myself, if I want to be the successful candidate to pass ACCA first time, I must do something now, today. I cannot wait for the exam to come in 2 weeks' time or 1 month. Okay? So I must start today, must have the right attitude. Do you know that to pass first time worldwide ACCA is only 8 students, 8%. 100 students went for the exam, only 8 passed first time. And I'm one of them. I'm not smart. You people smarter than me. But you must have the right attitude. That's all. You want to be first class honor, you must have the right attitude. You want to work for a big organization, you must have the right attitude. And that is very important.